Oh my God, the world is ending. AI is here to take all of our agency work. I want to know from you, the WordPress agency owner or agency of one, what are you doing these days in terms of AI? Are you just sitting back, letting it play its course throughout the Twitter sphere and other hype machines of online tech media? Are you dabbling and experimenting with it, trying to find new opportunity in how it can enhance your workflows or project opportunities with clients? Or are you augmenting your team with AI? Or are you fully vested into AI, going all in, changing the course and the direction of your agency as you and I know it, to go fully full speed ahead? That was the best phrase I had to segue into adopting AI and transforming your company. Where do you land on that spectrum? 0, 1, or a 2? If you're listening to this, just tweet at me with 0, 1, or a 2, depending on where you fall on that spectrum. Here's what I want to do. I want to get back to talking to WordPress agency owners again. I think we're at that pivotal crossroads, much like the financial crisis of 2007, 2008, where WordPress really enjoyed the perfect storm of, well, an unfortunate financial crisis leading to loss of jobs, no funding in bigger proprietary software, specifically CMSs at the time, and WordPress 3.x was just taking shape, so the admin and custom post types, custom fields was really like starting to make a lot more visual sense in the light of WordPress. And agencies were born, right? We could build better websites, themes were getting better, plugins were getting better. We were at the golden age of WordPress, at least in that era of WordPress. And I think what we're running into, it's not even a think, it's an I feel anyway. I don't think there's any clawing back from where we're at with AI, even if it just boils down to features in products for the next decade and 30% of tech is replaced with AI. We are in a new sort of age of thinking about that second brain automation, at least in the tech world, really being able to, I hate to say the phrase, like outsource our capabilities, at the very least, augment it. So I want to get back to understanding where we fall in this new era of WordPress and tech. How are you pricing projects? Are your clients asking about AI? Are your clients, refuting your proposals with, oh, well, I can do this in AI? Have you had a client come to you with, I built this website in AI and it doesn't work. Can you please fix it for me? I want to start that discourse to understand how we are defending, leveraging, or adopting, or shunning AI for the next couple of years. I am bullish on WordPress agencies over the next couple of years to use this opportunity as a way to help lead and educate their clients. Humans are slow to adopt things. I don't care how fast Apple is going to put an AI chip into iPhones. People still struggle with taking photos on an iPhone. And I mean like business owners, people who are doing things productively with the software that they already have at their fingertips. So many of them are so far off from adopting that. And we could be in a generational cycle that needs to just run its course, and as doom and gloom as that sounds. But even still, there's a backfill of people who are always going to lag with technology. And I've never seen things get as hyped as AI, but also there's a huge trust factor that I think the hypists are not giving credit to how slow people are to trust and adopt these technologies. regardless of how efficient and how much cost savings or how much money they can make through AI. So let's get that conversation going with WordPress agencies and AI. I want to know from you, how is the market? Are you changing the way you pitch customers? Are projects changing? Hit me with your best stuff. Tweet at me, at Matt Medeiros. Tweet at Matt Report if you want. Email me, Matt at the WP Minute. Go to thewpminute.com. Subscribe to those podcasts there. Speaking of agencies, we have a whole new series led by Toby Crines and Kurt Von Onen talking about their day-to-day, at the very least, their week-to-week about running a WordPress agency and what they're going through. So if you want to unlock some of that, back to the basics of running an agency, what are people doing, and you don't have, that void is not filled for you yet, tune in to the WP Minute. Search for the WP Minute in your podcast player. Add us, add the WP Minute short form with Eric Karkovac talking about freelance and agency stuff, 5-10 minutes each week, or every other week, sorry. And then tune in to Kurt Von Onen and Toby Crines talking about running their agencies. We're all in at agencies, freelancers, agency of one at the WP Minute. Spread the word. Spread the word. Anything I can do for agencies and freelancers via the WP Minute and the Matt Report podcast, let me know.